you know, it's... All right, calm down, you animals.
My tongue keeps coming out of my mouth when anyone screams. Like it's like an instinctive reaction.
Maybe you're instinctively trying to French kiss them all. You know, it's weird. When I came into work this morning, there was a line of women, and I thought they were here for me. Are they always waiting? Like when you come out of an elevator, is it like, ah?
No, I mean, I don't know. Not really.
Not really?
Yeah, I have to plan it well in advance. I have to invite everybody.
Yeah.
Then it works.
The last time you were here, I think you were homeless, right?
Still am.
You still are? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you just live in hotels? I mean, you don't have a place?
No, I rented this archway. And I just live behind it.
Like a troll. That's nice.
And one of those big trash cans.
Do you have a car?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you do? Okay.
Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, I kind of...
What do you mean, kind of?
Well, I'm very difficult. I find it very difficult to express myself. I've kind of been living in this trash can behind an archway for a while. I haven't really been talking to...
You're like Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, I kind of... I have a couple of cars.
Oh, you have a couple of cars?
I'm selling them.
No house and cars. That's something. You're selling them?
Yeah, I've got a 2001 Silverado. It's beautiful.
Do you really?
I've only crashed it a few times. Right.
That's a truck. You have a Silverado, 2001, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. When did you get it?
Solid car.
Did you get it in 2001?
No, I got it I guess 3 months ago.
3 months ago?
Yeah. Of Craigslist. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I used to take it, I mean, I got it because I was, as you can see, I do a lot of extreme sports and adventure sports and stuff. But I was kind of trying to travel around with these bicycles. And I used to drive it down the street from my archway where I live behind. And didn't realize, God, I don't even know if I can say this thing on television.
Say it.
So I was going there for pretty much the whole 3 months with my assistant cycling, wearing the little shorts with the little pad in.
You can say
that. And didn't find out, but it's an infamous dogging spot. Do you know what dogging is?
Dogging is like a sex thing, right?
Yeah. And I used to turn up in the parking lot looking at everyone going, why are all these guys sitting around in their cars all the time? And I'm going there every day kind of thinking nothing of it. And coming out in my little lycra. And then one day there was a big raid as I was there.
This is here in Los Angeles?
Down by the LA River. It seemed pretty obvious.
What is dogging exactly? It doesn't involve dogs, right?
I'm not entirely sure. I think that's an English expression. I think it's just it's like cruising. But it's not cruising because no one's cruising. They're just sitting there in their car. They're just waiting.
Is it like when George Michael came out of the bathroom?
Yeah, it's a different spot. It's like these guys are sitting there, and no one ever
like dogs,
me.
just waiting. They're lolling about with their tongues out of their mouths, panting. Hence the terminology.
I've kind of been that desperate because I never even notice what they were doing.
Let's go back to this Craigslist thing, because did you actually go on a computer and find a Craigslist ad and then buy it from a guy somewhere?
Yeah, I buy everything off Craigslist.
Do you really?
Everything, yeah.
Yourself?
My friends. That's what I was initially looking on it for.
You will show up at a person's house and look at an item, like a car.
Yeah.
And then negotiate with them?
It's the guy in Chino Hills. Every single car I bought. It was this guy who lived with his parents.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you show up and you want to buy his car?
Yeah, and we were talking about the gas prices and going I know, man. It's crazy.
Did he not recognize you? Is it that out of context that he would...
I don't think so. I mean, he was kind of, he didn't really understand the concept of negotiating because we were you're on a Craigslist thing, you kind of say can I get $300 off or whatever? The thing was only $2.5 grand. I mean, I'm just incredibly cheap.
Yeah, the Twilight movies gross $1 billion.
But then the guy, so I give the $300 off, and then his comeback was, what about $50 more? The original price. And I'm just what do you think? Let's just go for asking. I mean, this is going to take
couldn't hurt to ask. Wow, that's a crazy thing. That is a very strange thing. Now they're all going to put Craigslist ads in be selling short cycling pants.
The first car I ever bought was $1,000, and I thought I'd negotiated myself, but I just got reminded. I turned up because I just moved to LA. I turned up with my agent and my manager, literally to negotiate the price of $1,000 BMW.
How long ago was that?
That was like, I guess, just after the first flight.
Wow.
Oh, no, maybe just before.
And now, years later, here you are, owning a $2,000 car. We've got some girls at a couple of colleges here in the United States that are playing a little game. I thought they might get a kick out of seeing it. Hey, do you guys know Robert Pattinson?
Yeah. Nope.
Look at the looks on their faces. Yeah, he's going to buy your stuff on Craigslist. Hey, let's give them a challenge here. I have another challenge. Let's see. Okay. Switch clothing. The first team back to switch clothing wins.
I thought I could ask for them to do things. I was going to ask them to get like dirty underwear and stuff.
Well, listen, they'll do anything you want.
Whoever brings back the dirtiest underwear.
We can do that. We can definitely do it. Maybe we'll ask them to bring back a pair of man's underwear. Okay, it's Hannah and Chelsea. Where's Allie? What happened to Allie? Oh, Allie, you're a little bit too late. All right, Robert has thrown in one last challenge. He would like you to... First one to bring back a pair of man's underwear. Without a man in it, by the way. Yeah. Man's underwear. This one's going to get them in trouble. A tie now. Well, I think we have a tie, so I think what we're going to do is we should just give them both the prize, right? We've got a 50-inch Skype-enabled TV
Video
set.
chat with friends and loved ones back home on Skype. Whether they're on the computer, mobile phone, or another TV. Find out more at Skype.com.
All right, that worked good. Hold up those underwear. Let's have a look at them. Whose are those? Hannah, whose are those? Chelsea's boyfriends? And Victoria, whose are those?
These are my ex-boyfriends.
Well, looks like you can lose a few pounds, huh? All right, well, congratulations to all of you. Thank you for playing. Robert Pattinson is here. We'll be right back. That is Cosmopolis. Robert Pattinson is here. I like that movie. I thought it was weird and entertaining.
It's pretty weird.
What is the idea of the movie for those who haven't seen it? Can you even explain it? You spend most of it in a limousine.
Yeah, it's kind of it's about a billionaire, well, multi-billionaire currency trader who's traveling across New York in his kind of highly customized limousine to get a haircut, ostensibly, but he doesn't need a haircut. And he doesn't get a haircut.
And he never gets a haircut. The whole movie's a journey to get a haircut.
Yeah, there's this kind of weird
He does get a prostate exam in the limo.
Yeah.
Which,
4-finger prostate exam.
That is that's a house call.
It's more of a...
That's good because the camera's just on you throughout that scene. And you actually look upset during it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Someone was telling me about this vein that comes out of my forehead that only ever happens when like very good things happen or very, very bad things.
Is that right?
Yeah, and I have no idea why, like which one it's classified as being.
If you ever... no, that one you can't say. No. Dogging, we're okay with. That one we're not okay with. You had a few pretty graphic sex scenes in the film as well.
Well. There's one, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's one. There's a couple.
Yeah.
Is there a couple? Maybe
there
more
was
than a couple.
3. Oh no, there's 2, and then there's a lot of.
Two.
There's a lot going on. Let's just say that. You should see the movie. Robert Pattinson, you love him, you might as well see his movie. It's called Cosmopolis. It's in theaters now. We're right back with the guys from Pawn Stars.